He's back. I decided to do a gameplay video. Hello everyone, this is Fhyrexian, also known as Justin. Let us get started. I noticed in the deck tech that the keys I'm clicking are a little loud, so I try to click them softer. Let's see if that works. Alright, win 2 games with a black-red deck? No. I'm not making a new deck. Well, alright, looks like we're not going to be completing a quest today, but that's fine, because it is Friday, and that means we get some free packs. So let's see what we get. I mean, this is fine, but I don't want it, so garbage. Usually this will update as soon as you open the pack, so even before you get to look at the rare or mythic, you'll know if you got a wild card, and we did not. That's not needed. And nope, darn. No wild cards. That is unfortunate. And then that card is not useful. One thing that I did notice when I was discussing the deck tech is that there was one card that... let's do this. There's one card that I didn't talk about being a potential inclusion in the deck. And of course I have to have this on unowned mode, because I do not currently own any. These focus are slow. Forgot I don't have to click it. It's the Ifnir Deadlands. 3 mana, 5/5 with Afflict 3. Afflict, I think, is like when it's blocked, it deals that much, or the opponent loses that much life. I don't remember if it was damage or loss of life, but whenever your opponent casts a spell, you put a -1/-1 counter on it. Excuse me. And when it deals combat damage to a player, you can remove all your -1/-1 counters. Now you might be saying, that seems not great. It's fine. And the reason it's fine is because we're an aggressive deck. Them blocking is annoying. But, the fact that if I'm able to get this out on turn 3, they're probably only going to cast 1, maybe 2 spells on their next turn, right? Hopefully I have a Binding Mummy out, and I'm able to tap down one of their guys, making it more difficult for them to block. And theoretically, it's still at least a 3/3, so it's still a decent-ish body in the early game. So it will, if nothing else, trade, and that's fine. But one of the main reasons why I might end up putting Ifnir Deadlands in is because of the combination with Plague Belcher. So as I said in the deck tech, Plague Belcher is great in combination with Dread Wanderer and Festering Mummy, because Dread Wanderer comes back and Festering Mummy, you don't care if it dies. Well, with Ifnir Deadlands, right, if let's say, on 2, you play Binding Mummy, on 3, you have Ifnir Deadlands, right? On 4, you're able to, theoretically, play Plague Belcher onto your Ifnir Deadlands, which probably has 1 counter on it, tap down a creature that they have, and you're still swinging in with, hopefully, a 2/2. You also have the Lord of the Accursed, making some of your zombies have Menace. The fact that you have Time to Reflect means that even if they're able to block it on this turn, the following turn they might not, but I don't have any, and I don't want to use one of my rare wild cards to craft any. I'm still opening up almost entirely Amonkhet packs. But at some point, oh goodness, at some point, I'll probably switch over to Hour of Devastation, just because that's like where the zombies are. Rotation's gonna suck for this deck, in that it'll have nothing, but that's fine. We'll get there when it comes to it. We're gonna have an account wipe before then, I'm sure, anyway. All right, so let's go jump into some games and see if we can win anything. I'm gonna go and say maybe. I mean, the deck does fine. What matchups do I really hate? Mono red is difficult depending on my starting hand, just because of how quickly they're able to. They get 1 or 2 creatures on board, and then they just use burn spells to kill my guys. So I'm like, I can't block if you keep killing my dudes. But mono red is a little difficult. The life gain deck is actually not that bad because of Time to Reflect, and I kill them before they get their token generation and stuff going. Green-white cats has always been fine. I just kill the crap out of them. I mean, as you see, I'm only in like rank 1 bronze, so I'm not even in freaking silver or gold. But, I mean, I'm not a perfect player. Alright. I'm going first. This is not a great hand, but I do have a 2 and a 3. I would prefer if I had another plains instead. It's still keepable. Again, Forsake the Worldly, like in a certain matchup, this card is just a cycle, which is not good, but it depends on the matchup. I'm gonna lead off with. So it actually is important leading off with a different basic, because it signals to your opponent what you might be on. This signals, one of the either white-green cats, white-black vamps, or white-blue tokens. This signals blue-black control or black-green explore. I think I'm gonna signal this. That may be incorrect, but I believe the flavor right now is the white-blue life gain deck, which is slower. So I'm hoping that that's fine. Also, you might notice my graphics. Oh my goodness, it's so slow right now. My computer. I mean, I'm playing on a laptop. It's trash, so I'm like low, but it's fine. It works. So they're on black. So they're either blue-black control or black-green. Words are easy. Black-green explore. So I mean, this is a really easy turn 2. Just play Mummy Paramount. And land the turn for me. I usually don't use full control mode, just because I don't actually care. Hey, it's white black knights. Yeah, sure, resolve. I need to turn off full control. Thank you. Combat, whatever. If I lost life, blah blah blah. Okay. So what I want. The problem is he's not gonna block. Because what I would want, right, is for him to block and then I can time to reflect. Alternatively, I can double play 1-drops, which will buff this up to 4. He'll probably take it. Is this, you gain that much counters? No, just 1 counter. So he'd be at 2/2. And he wouldn't want to attack because Festering Mummy would kill it. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's the play. Yeah. And I mean, if he blocks, then he gains essentially nothing. So I think this is the correct play. We're low on cards, but So yeah, on his turn, he'll become a 2/2. That's fine. He could play Marvin Fane here, or whatever that dude's name is, and when he attacks, he gets a vampire token. No, he gets Forerunner. What do you do? Sure. That's fine. Let's see what is he gonna get. Hello? I mean, okay, so you could get Vona. She's a little slow. Marvin Frame is good. There's the 2-mana Vampire Lord, I think? Vona. That's a little slow. I have time to reflect for it, which means I'm almost certainly going to be saving time to reflect for it. See, this is what I don't like. Is that... Yeah, I feel like I should probably take out these. I would rather play a Plains this turn, if possible. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And this, like, technically signals that I might have something white, but I don't actually care. But... Hey, that's what I wanted. So yeah, I'm just going to play this. Do I want to attack, is the question. I think I do. He's at 3 mana. He draws Vona next turn. He needs 2 more lands. That's relatively likely, but I still think it's fine. Do I even want to just like play Mummy Paramount here? I think I actually do want to play Mummy Paramount instead of leaving up Time to Reflect. If I play Mummy Paramount, this goes to 3. These trade evenly. He could double block, which would be annoying, but I would be able to kill the Forerunner of the Legion, so he doesn't get buffs. I think I do play Mummy Paramount, and then I'm just gonna swing all in. I think this is fine. Even if he double blocks, I'm just gonna kill Forerunner. Otherwise, yeah, I'm fine taking 1-for-1 trades here. Absolutely fine. Yeah. See, now Dreadwander's like able to get buffed. Okay, so he has Vona. Dusk Legion, that's fine. Loses life. Is this loss of life? Oh, it is loss of life. Okay. And I assume he's not gonna attack. Yeah, I didn't think so. So it's gonna be up to 4, which is fine because okay, so this is good. I can, yeah, so I'll be able to play that post-combat because I'm absolutely gonna be. I'm attacking all out here, right? Because so the block here is annoying, right? Because I don't necessarily want to lose my Festering Mummy right now. Because if I'm going to be using my Time to Reflect now, it's decent against Vona just to make it so that the life gain is less. I'm definitely attacking with both of these because I want him to block with the Paladin so I can Time to Reflect it. Do I attack with Festering Mummy? 2-4. This is 1. No. I don't think I do. I think I want to save it. Yeah, I was about to say, like, they just don't respect Time to Reflect. Yes, go away. You get nothing, sir. Good day. And now I can just recast the Dreadwander. So this is what I was saying in the deck tech. Like, Dreadwander is fantastic. And I couldn't have done that before combat because I still have 2 cards in hand. This requires only 1 or fewer. Oh, see, that's exactly what I'm looking for here. And I drew another Time to Reflect. This is absolutely fantastic because now I can. He has. What are the combat tricks for vampires? Oh god, I don't even know. That's fine. It doesn't matter. If he blocks Dreadwander, I can just recast it, right? Otherwise, I'm getting in. I again don't want to attack the Festering Mummy. Like, there's no value here. It's much better just to wait on any potential crackback. But, like, he doesn't want to take 6 here. He could theoretically kill one of my Mummy Paramounts with something. What the fuck? Didn't see that coming. I mean, it'll lessen my land count. Alright, that was pretty bad. No, go away. Jeez. That was a bit of a blowout right there. He can't realistically. That's fine. He can't realistically cast Vona and immediately activate her because he doesn't want to go to 2. Ah, this is great. This is absolutely great. I think what I'm going to do is cast Plague Belcher, put the counter on Festering Mummy, kill one of his 1/1s. That's less health he's getting. Yeah. Put a counter on Festering Mummy. Festering Mummy will die. I'll put him down to 8 from the Plague Belcher trigger. Festering Mummy will kill one of these, which is, you know, technically 1 or 2 damage. I'm very sorry for that. I live in a terrible neighborhood, and people like to blast the radio. I hope that is not coming down as well. Okay, so he's definitely playing Vona here. I assume. Yeah, okay. So now, the question is, do I attack him? Right. If I attack him, he could easily just, well, let's see, do I draw a creature? I do draw a creature, that's fantastic. So the fact that I drew a creature means that I can attack freely, right? Because Yeah, all right. Well, I'm playing this card anyway. So, Plague Belcher's is 6. He's going to definitely want to block. He could even think to himself, like, block. I think it's just correct to attack here, right? Because no matter what he attacks with, I'll have Lord of the Accursed to block Vona on the follow-up. And it seems like... Okay, yeah. Although, you know, I did potentially mess that up because he can attack. Yeah, sure, whatever. Go away. He can attack and then immediately pay 7 to destroy Lord. But if then he won't have a blocker. So he has to play something that would get my Plague Belcher because he's at like a functional 9. That's bad. Yeah, okay, that's lame. So now does he pay 7 to exile Plague Belcher? Which I feel like he should. He doesn't. That's interesting. Okay. I really want him to block with Vona. The problem is, like, he's already seen the thing. Oh, he's gonna block. Is he? Damn. Didn't block. That's fine. I'm hoping he doesn't have more removal. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, I'm, like, running out of gas. And this is where losing Dreadwander is sad. Because I'd be able to keep casting it. Hit Plague Belcher. Hit Plague Belcher. Do it. Yes! Attack me. Do it. Okay. This is helpful. Because I'm gonna be getting rid of this annoying card. Those are my blockers. Thank you. Activate it. Do it. Do it. No fucking way. Time to Reflect doesn't care. Oh, I wanted him to activate it. Yeah, but time to Reflect doesn't care. As long as it was blocked or got blocked by a zombie. That period. As soon as I draw those arrows, get screwed. So he is up to 10. I'm at 14. I'm running out of steam. Oh, that wasn't a good draw. My cards have what, 41? So yeah, as you can see, I'm flooding out. Is it worth continuing? Because all he does is he just attacks with Bishop's Soldier, and buffs it with Duskman. What's this Dusk called? Duskborn. No, is there a world in which I can salvage this game? I don't think so. Apologies for the ambulance in the background. No, I don't think so. I think it's better to go to a second game. Yeah, I don't think that was winnable. Yeah, I don't think anything in my deck could have made me win that. That said, maybe I do get rid of some stuff. I was talking about changes in the deck tech. It's possible I take those changes, right? Let's see. So I get rid of Forsake the Worldly. I get rid of Painful Lesson for now, at least. I'll get rid of Cast Out. Right. So now I'm at 58. So theoretically, I could have 2 more cards. I have a bunch of uncommons and commons. So let's still go to unowned just to see if there's any commons and uncommons. There's an argument to be made to have another Time Reflect. It's just like I run out of gas. There's an argument to be made for some Eternalized stuff. I mean, they are zombies. Vanbearer costs too much to activate. Dare's Renunciation's not terrible, because it theoretically lets me get in, and I can cycle for it. Honestly, that might be a card I look into doing. Or into putting in, I should say. Man, I mean, like, it really is, like... Dreadwater. What is this? There's a better 3-drop than that. Speaking of which, should I put that card back in? It's multicolored. Where you at? This guy. Lifelink, Death Touch, 3-mana, 2/3. This is the Vampire Lord I was talking about. No, it's not. It's just not good enough. I had Vona in here. She's not good enough, though. No. It really is like these few cards that need to be handled. There is one of these. Is it? No. It's Grinded Dust, I think. Start to finish. Create 2. Sacrifice a creature, destroy a creature. I mean, that is some value. But 3 mana for tokens that don't have synergy with the deck is not, it's not great. Farm to market, no. Grinded Dust. Grinded Dust. Grinded Dust. Grinded Dust might not be bad. Fucking exile. Yeah, you know what? Let's put in a single Grinded Dust. Oh, right. No, filters. Why do you do this? Alright, screw you. Let's check black. I mean, I could even just play, like, Dusk Legion Zealot. This card is not great. It's just too slow. It's, like, technically fine, because I usually don't mind discarding my stuff, but it's not ideal. This card's kind of fine, but the fact that it only has 1 power is not great. This only has them sacrifice. I'm not running Cartouches, and I don't plan on it. Cursed Minotaur is just like a bag Plague Belcher, so. Well, holy crap, is that the... I thought this was one of the cards that we don't own. Look at how little color is in this card. Like, naturally. That is crazy. Target opponent exiles creatures control. So they get a choice. I get a choice for the discard, but I don't think that's worth it. It legitimately seems like Gruesome Fate, not going to matter too much. Never to return. Oh, I don't have any copies. Never mind, because that probably would have been fine. Merciless Eternal might not be bad. I've played a little with Recover. It's not terrible. Painful Essence is fine. And it could just be that I should have removal, but I played Woola with this card. It's not great. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it just needs a little je ne sais quoi. This might be funny. Yeah, you know what? Sure, it's fine. I'm going down to 20 or to 60 cards. I flood a lot. I don't know. I feel like I want to keep 24 cards. What about the lands? Lands, please. Thank you. You know what? Let's make an Ifnir. Let's make another Ifnir. Let us try running Ifnir Deadlands. Let's get rid of these. for one more swamp, one more plains, a desert of the true and a desert of the glorified. That should still be... Why did this happen? Why did I have 25 wins? Get this crap out of here. Desert of the true. Oh, right. Duh. I'm a smart man. Go into this. Go into this. Thank you. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of one of these. Sure. And that should be 60. So now I'm running 2, 4, 6, 8 total deserts. Only 2 come in tapped now. I'm losing... No, I didn't add any more Dunes of the Dead. So only 2 come in tapped instead of 4 that I had before. And I can cycle these if I get flooded. I think this might help. So let's try this. I would love to win because we're really close to another pack. And I would really, really like a rare or mythic wildcard, please. The economy in this game is mostly fine. It suffers from an inability to know how much you're actually getting, right? It also suffers from requiring wins. I play right now 2 other card games on my computer, Duelist and Elder Scrolls Legends. Legends has daily login rewards, which I kind of compare to this game's like card per win, which I think it's nice. I think the card per win is roughly equivalent. But Duelist does not require you to win any of your games in order for them to count towards your quests. All of their quests, are based on just playing, which I think is absolutely fantastic because people love to meme in Duelist. But because this game right now is essentially just like win or don't get rewarded, people are just going to be playing the best decks. I'm obviously not because I'm playing zombies because I like zombies. But that's kind of what people do. And it's understandable because right now you only benefit if you win. So I'm hoping to see an area... Aww. Why have you forsaken me? Alright, well, I'm probably just going to forfeit this because this does not make entertaining video. But, oh, right, it exits. Well, I guess that's it for this video. No, I guess I'll finish talking about what I was saying. I think Magic Arena needs a tab in which you can see all of the rewards you've earned that day, because that will show people that they have actually been doing something. It feels very bad after a session of Magic Arena where you're just like, I didn't do anything, right? I didn't gain anything in my collection. And 2, I think the quests need to be slightly revamped to, 1, allow for people to play the decks that they want and not have to worry about rerolling, and 2, allow people to get rewards for just playing. The fact that like your first win of the day gets you 200 gold, the fact that you have like the weekly quest system where you get a pack at 5, 10, and 15 wins, I think those are great. But the fact that the bigger quests require you to win, and often specifically with a specific deck color pair, I think that is a negative thing. I don't think those quests should, frankly, exist in this game. And speaking of the pack reward, the weekly quests, you should be able to pick the pack you want. I don't need Ixalan cards. I'm playing zombies. And you could argue like, oh, they want you to play with the newest cards or whatever. But like, I don't care about playing Ixalan. Amonkhet was awesome, and I loved Amonkhet, and I love zombies, so I'm playing zombies. But it's fun for right now. I hope you enjoyed my terrible loss and immediate disconnection. I will try to put out more videos. I woke up this morning to a comment, and it legitimately made my day. So probably see you guys next time. Until then, we will all be one.